Hi, I'm Pat Hardy, and I'm a senior business management student.
Hi, I'm Caroline Rocca, and I'm a senior philosophy major.
Hi, my name is Danielle Sanders. I am a junior elementary and special education major.
My name is Sofia Piper, and I'm a sophomore sacred music major.
Hi, my name is Damiano Watkins. I am a freshman, and my major is political science.
Hi, my name is Kevin Oriana. I am a junior, and I am a business management and history major.
Hello, I'm Colette McConnell, and I'm a junior biology major.
Hi, I'm Aiden. I'm a sophomore and a nursing major.
Hi, I'm Connor Nolan. I am a senior theology and history student.
And I'm Manny. I'm a senior political science and theology student.
And this is the Franciscan Student Autocomplete interview. It's like a baby.
It is a baby.
Is Franciscan University
Catholic. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Vibrantly so. Absolutely.
Academically excellent, passionately Catholic. That used to be the catchphrase from when I gave tours and admissions. Now it's live the truth.
Now it is live the truth, which is also a pretty Catholic phrase.
True.
Yeah, Franciscan University is very Catholic. There's Mass like 4 times a day. There's rosaries, households.
It's pretty much integrated into everything here, including the architecture. You see crosses everywhere, and we have Mass 4 times a day. And even in my biology major, they integrate Catholic teaching on more controversial topics such as IVF and evolution.
What is Franciscan University known for?
Scott Hahn.
And John Bergsma.
Scott Hahn, Dr. Berninger, or Dr. Bergsma. It's known for like Matt Frad. He runs his podcast out of here. And it's known as like literally the most Catholic school in the country.
Scott Hahn, Father Dave Pavanka, Christ the King Chapel. It's profound Catholic identity.
The festivals of praise are the most known thing because of the conferences that we had at Franciscan.
The conferences definitely help to spread just like the faith around, but also just the word of Franciscan. So I think that's kind of how a lot of people hear about Franciscan is like through the conferences. Also not everybody, but most people here have a massive family. So it's like you're like talking to somebody and they're like, oh, like 5 of my older siblings went here. That's why I go here. So.
Yeah.
I think Franciscan is known for the faith around campus, the faith in all the students, being able to have friars like walk around campus and nuns and stuff. I think that just adds such an element to the campus that any sort of issue you can find a friar on campus or find a nun to talk to.
Is Franciscan University traditional or modern? That's a great question. It's like the bridge between the two. Right? There's definitely some people that are like to the right of Attila the Hun traditional. And then there's people that are definitely like happy clappy, like putting their hands up at Mass and like all that stuff.
I would say traditional in terms of not that traditional Latin Mass, but traditional and is catechesis. So like we do follow the Catholic Church commands in everything that we do.
Traditional or modern, I think it is a mix of both. If we talk about it in a social manner, we are a mix of both. There are students, like you walk around campus and you see different personalities, different expressions of faith, different expressions of people's personalities all the time.
But even if you're modern, more traditional, you'll find some common ground with us.
Yeah.
You're a bit more traditional.
I'd say definitely a little bit more traditional.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more charismatic, but again, you'll find a community here, whether you're part of it or not.
I mean, there's definitely something for everybody here. I mean, we can both speak to like the music perspective of things first for traditional versus modern. We're both music leads, and I know for masses that I lead, I tend to try to pick a little bit of both, like traditional music and more modern praise and worship, just to reach all audiences. But we have something for everybody, so we have chapel choir, and everything like that as well. So.
And at the end of the day, we all love the Lord, and it doesn't matter charismatic, traditional, we're all here to grow in our faith. And I think whether or not people lean more one way or the other, it doesn't matter, because I think just growing in your faith is the most important thing.
Is Franciscan University a cult?
Yes, and that's not a bad thing.
Oh, is this what people think?
That's so sad.
I don't think it's a cult.
Yes.
I mean, it is, but it's not.
What is the true meaning, the true philosophical meaning of the word cult? Cultus, right?
What is cult?
I mean, like, it's not a bad thing. It's just because people have drank the Kool-Aid, it becomes a bad thing. I mean, it takes just like a few people to ruin a good word. I mean, if you ever read Joseph Pieper's Leisure the Basis of Culture, cultus talks about cultus right there. It's very important that like we have cultus actually. So yes, in a way, Franciscan is most definitely a cult.
Just for the record, we're not an evil cult.
Yeah.
We're like the best cult you could be part of.
True.
Maybe from a secular standpoint, a lot of people have said that we are a bubble, but personally, I think it's great preparation to, integrate the faith into the curriculum so that when we go into the secular world, we can really evangelize in our careers and with others. And I don't think it's a cult at all, and I would have to disagree.
We are not a cult. We
Keyword,
are.
she can come back.
Yes.
Like if she
I
leaves,
can leave.
she can
then
leave and come back. No one's stopping
Not a
her.
cult. Yeah, no, not a cult. I don't.
Yeah,
But
we're not. No, just simply no.
yeah, just good friends. we're just good buddies.
Franciscan seems very cliquey, if that's the right word.
yeah.
And I'm not sure if households are a conduit for that, where pretty much are relegated to people are like, once you join a household, you're relegated to just the household, like those people you hang around with. That's it. You're cooked.
Do you think households are cult?
Dude, like, yes, totally.
Yeah.
Households are definitely a cult, though.
I think every single household has like secrets that no other households are like allowed to know about, and they'll be like, "Yeah, we have something for like internship tonight," and like there's some households where, but that's everywhere. Like sororities, you're not allowed to talk about chapter things like that. So it just sometimes maybe feels a little bit different because it's in a religious context, but it's like, or even just seeing like a bunch of people pray in like a common room, some people could see as like cultish, but yeah, definitely the secretive aspect of it, which makes it the most fun, but like it's definitely the most cultish.
Households are incredible. It's fraternities with people that actually care about you. It's not just, I mean, most of them aren't just oriented towards like drinking yourself to death or becoming a functioning alcoholic, which is very nice. So it's like, yeah, people can view that negatively, but it's definitely, if you're in it, it's fantastic. It's great.
We are a no shoes wearing, St. Francis loving cult, and I am so proud to be a part of it.
I will not comment on that.
Is Franciscan University a dry campus? No, it's not.
No. Thank you, Jesus. We're not Liberty University.
I'm so glad that we're Catholics and I have a healthy relationship with alcohol.
Exactly.
No. We are not a dry campus, but there are rules on who can have
There are rules.
alcohol.
We can drink. You're allowed to have a specific amount of drinks. It's in the code of conduct. You can go read it if you want when you come to Franciscan. But no, it is not a dry campus. We are not Christendom College, even though they drink more than us. Sometimes.
At the end of the day, everything in moderation is key. So they want to promote a culture that people can healthily do that with their peers. And in Austria, even when I went, they described it as it can enhance an experience if it's done in moderation. So Franciscan has never, at least as a university, has never been against alcohol in that way.
As Catholics, we love to drink alcohol. Monks brewed beer, and we have a private campus. Private campus gives you the liberty to have alcohol be served to students. I mean, it's like, especially for people that are 21, but no, it's not a dry campus, not even a little bit.
True leisure is talking about what's true.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And you know what? Booze makes the truth come out.
I don't look up Franciscan University.
Never.
I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think to look it up. So I love what you guys picked for this question.
These are also good for me when I give tours. I can
She's getting practice.
I can pull on these answers now.
I'm not surprised.
No, yeah, they all kind of are what
They
I was
make sense.
expecting. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if you're, from the outside looking in, you're trying to find out if it's Catholic because there's 100 different Catholic schools in the country, hundreds of different Catholic schools in the country that aren't really Catholic.
Yeah.
And this one definitely prides itself on being a Catholic university.
Oh, you know what also surprised me? Is Franciscan University Catholic?
Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, I guess like people who don't know like what Franciscans are, like who Franciscans are, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
the cult
just
question.
caught me off guard.
It caught me off guard as well. But I think that, I mean, people who, even my friends who aren't Catholic from home, kind of get a little confused by Franciscan. So I can see why. Like, I can see how it would be perceived in a culty manner. But I think that it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
I really enjoy this. I watch this all the time, like in YouTube.
Oh,
I didn't even know Franciscan did this type of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's cool to participate with this. Yeah.
So.
That is fun, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, Celine, for asking me to do this.
Yes, thank you, Connor.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. This is our presidential.
This is our presidential. Make sure to vote for us.
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening.
Fire me up, Barons.
Don't let the devil get you.